Okay. Testing, testing. Okay, mic works fine. I will need a bit of an audio check, guys. I'm using a new piece of software. Well, not new, but OBS, which wasn't set up for this game. So, let me know. Fox, happy holidays. I have to admit, I didn't expect anyone to turn up on this stream, being like Christmas Eve and past sleeping time for most people in east of me. But yeah, thanks for coming along, I appreciate it. So, the last stream we had a few issues because the power supply connector for my laptop was a bit dodgy for some reason. Still is, I need to get a replacement, but I've managed to jerry-rig it for now, I hope. But every time the PC lost power, or lost connection to the power pack, Streamlabs would crash. But you'd never know that. And so, yeah, it was just a ball ache, so I apologise. So we're going to carry on. So we've just finished out the part in the starport, and Adira did very well in killing basically everyone. That lady there. So, we've just met a young warden. The young man in a planetary guard uniform looks very pale. There is a feverish gleam in his eyes. Your ladyship, at last! Private Camille Regius, at your command. He hesitates. I was in the convoy the governor sent to meet you. The convoy was ambushed by rebels. I'm the only survivor. Nevertheless, I'm ready to show you the way to the command center where the governor is waiting for you. The success to failure ratio of combat objective completion for this world's military speaks of its subpar efficiency. I will advise the local ruler to seek my fraternity's aid in upgrading their troops to servitor manipules. You're going to have your head cut off and have it wandering around. We still have the starter splash screen. What? That's better. So, I think you guys have seen this bit before anyway, because I wasn't too sure when the last streams cut out, but I think it was just after meeting this guy. So, the Ted Priest words make Prodigious grow pale and instinctively pull his helmet down tighter. Yeah, I'm not surprised. What is it, soldier? Why are you so nervous? Please forgive me, your ladyship. I was left alone. It's been scary waiting for you. That's why... How did you make it out alive if your entire convoy perished? See, I'm thinking this guy was mind-controlled in some way. I don't know. I just did somehow. There was an ambush. Everything was going boom and bang around me. I kept firing back until I saw the commander lying there with a hole in his head, and everybody else too. I was alive and the enemy retreated. Suspicious. What can you tell me about the insurgency? Not a lot to tell. We were taught that the ungrateful rabble often rebels against law authorities. Camille's rate answer, but then he continues in a slightly different tone. So that's basically scripted. For the past couple of years, we haven't been doing very well. No, I can guess that. So 2 major earthquakes in both hemispheres with lots of casualties and destruction. Then the tech priests tinkered with something they shouldn't have, and we had lives lost to a series of substantion explosions. Then on top of all that, there were the new taxes. The government needed to be able to make his report to Lordship Caligos that the army's numbers and equipment supplies had increased as planned. The young man falls silent and looks at you with apprehension. So do not dare, so this is a curt response. Do not dare badmouth your local governor, let alone justify the rebellion in the presence of a rogue trader. Are you implying that the governor's fault? Well, yeah. Has the governor tried negotiating with the insurgents, offering them aid and tax relief? Yeah, I don't think we're going to go with that. I think we'll take the middle option. Are you implying that the governor's fault? That it is the governor's fault and has been failing in his duties? I beg you, your ladyship. I'm not implying anything. Why would I? I'm just telling you what's been happening. Fair enough. We're going to kill him anyway. So about the rebellion, where was I? Well, there were rumours that it was happening for a reason. The earthquakes, the red robes problems, and then there were these weird prophets. No eyes, scratched them out themselves by the looks of it, and then kept going on about the final dawn. You know, the end of the world is near, repent or you'll be doomed sort of thing. So I'm thinking this is chaos. So I don't know when they first began to appear, but they've definitely been out there for the last year. Some got caught and burned, of course, but heretic burnings aren't exactly rare. They catch someone every month. That's why nobody noticed the new ones for a while. But as soon as the rebellion started, there were hundreds of them coming out of the woodwork, wandering around, muttering away. None of them had eyes. You'll see for yourself. There's plenty of them on the highway, so that's that. You can't tell anymore if the rebellion is just because of some taxes, or the disasters, or the end of the world is really coming. Enough talking, let's go. The command center is at a straight walk from the starport, is at the end of the upper way, not too far, but we must proceed carefully. Emperor forbid we get ambushed again. Okay. Temple's tower collapsed onto the pavement, blocking the way. Okay. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, take that, thank you. I guess the more you collect, the better. Tech use. This guy's like super useful. The shuttle must be what crushed the building and destroyed part of the street. Okay. So I think I remember going this way, but I never actually checked out what this was. Does not budge, blocked by rubble from the other side. Fine, okay, well that answers that one quite well.
If such is the Emperor's will.
Do you know what I've... Oh, we've got level ups to do. I can't remember what I did last time, so we'll just have to have another look. I think at this one I wanted to do so that she was able to shoot better. And for that she's got... Do you know, it's a real shame you can't actually see what they've got equipped without going back out. So that's a stub revolver. But what does it fire? Solid. So just regular bullets, basically. Solid. Perfect. And we'll give her some weapon skill. She spent the last couple of episodes dealing with, you know, her overall powers, so I want to get her up a bit in terms of... Right, you, this is going to be all about the damage. Perception... Offensive. One damage and 2 armor. We don't need that really. Not at the moment anyway. Holy moly. When the operative's perception bonus is 10 or higher. So we don't need that one yet. We can turn her into a sniper. I really like going down the telekinesis route with a psyker. Oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. Oh, shame they don't have a... Psychic barrage. Already have it. Fine. Pain channeling. Whenever the psyker kills an enemy with a psychic power dealing more damage than wounds to the target, the excess damage will be dealt to them. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And that perception gives her to the 50, so that will do just fine. Perfect. Beer Matt, hi mate. I hope you are suitably ready for the festive season. I know that I pretty much am. Okay. Next. Now this lady, I really need her to be a bit tankier. I'll get her ballistic skill up. Look at the plus 15 on everything, Jesus. Concentrated fire is what I went for last time. But I have to remember to click it before I actually shoot someone. Every enemy who survives an attack enhanced by this ability will attack the warrior in return. Fuck that. Sworn enemy. Oh yeah, I took that. And... going for athletics. I actually am tempted with that. Yeah, go athletics. Screw it. Right, this guy, I wanted him to be a grenadier because he did some really good damage with that last time. Oh, we already have it. Oh yeah, because I got it last time. Okay, cool. In that case, what are you actually using for weaponry? Yeah, they don't go there. They're just in the inventory. Okay. I suppose we could go melee with this guy. So whenever the operative hits an enemy that is affected by both an exploit and exposed weakness, that enemy loses 3 MP and their damage is reduced. That's pretty good. Especially for bigger targets. And it would add a bit of synergy to the group. Because she can do all of that. Yeah, do you know what? Let's do that. And we'll go weapon skill. No, yeah, will we? Intelligence is at 50, perception is at 30. Okay. Let's save it. I do want to find out, in case I click the wrong button, it's usually F5, but I want to make absolutely sure before I go hitting buttons. F5. Perfect. Okay.
Light of terror,
You're on.
guide our way.
I knew you were gonna do that, you div.
Blessed be the road that we take.
No big deal. It's fine. Traces of recent battle everywhere, including bodies in planetary guard uniforms. Okay.
Anything worthy of my attention?
No, I don't think so. Maybe that. Pamphlets, booklets, strewn around dormant cogitator. Yeah, okay, fine, never mind. Ooh. These guys are bad guys. No. Never mind.
Messiah, give me the power to eradicate my enemies.
You there? Shit, we're really out in the open. That was a terrible place to start. Next range area attack made by the soldier deals 100% damage. Yes, please.
I'll do it. You can escape the Emperor's justice.
Oh, we got one. That'll do. Dodged.
I will do my duty.
Splat.
Indeed.
And draw. %34% chance to kill him. Oh, shame. Okay. Dear. Please be able to shoot them there.
But of course. Well.
Oh wow, it hit him as well. Two exploits. Exposed weakness. Okay, we can't do that anyway, but we can give that to him.
On it. Anything else? What?
Might as well shove it on him.
Was that you? Or
I was a melee tech priest engineer in my tabletop game. When I got my special server arm that could lift Lima Russ when he braced against the ground. Oh dang! 8d8, Jesus Christ. Melee with melter weaponry are a good combo. Since handheld melter weapons are short. Oh yeah. Thank you very much for the advice. I think that's brilliant. Oh, you guys are so gonna die. You're out of range. Okay, come over here. Let's see if you can be useful. Well, fairly.
At your beck and call.
Okay. Give that to him, see what he can do. It's a shame he's on fire.
Damage to bulk.
%45 a hit, that's not terrible. Okay, so what's he got here? Damage dealt from the target's attacks. Can't get him anyway.
The spiritual prognosis is favorable.
That's going to screw their weapons. And I'll take the 45.
Now is deserved.
Missed. Shit. Splat. Very nice.
The enemy
We've still
of
got
the
this guy to
Emperor
deal
will
with.
be undone. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Well, that actually didn't go according to plan. Okay, keep her there for a minute. Son of a bitch.
Part of the trial.
I will do. Reduced to dust.
Have him come out.
This ocular impact is a worthwhile.
The hell was that? I don't think there's going to be much you can do this round. I do love that one. Just straight up splat.
At your beck and call.
Damage is negligible.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak.
Missed. Fine.
A tactically sound approach.
Oh man, really? You're kidding? Okay. We can do that at least. Oh, 24. Ouch!
There is movement in the Imperium.
Can you give that to him? Yes, you can. Good. That range on that is amazing.
Not my worst day.
Killed his mate. Perfect. You dodged 500 enemy attacks from your party members already.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows.
I'll revert to more conservative tactics. My place
Okay,
is
come
at
up.
the fore. It will be done.
Dash.
I took care of this.
That works. So, Private Camille Regaeus, the soldier looks around, a little dazed, pressing his head down on a fresh wound. How is this possible? Updating data catalog. The characteristic tendencies of the planetary defense forces of Right Government RS to run into ambushes is not a consequence of chance or negligence. It can only be explained as some twisted variation of combat tactics. This phenomenon is depressing. Okay. So finish the wounded man, help him, help the man. This is the second squad under your lead that ended up in a rebel ambush. It's not really his fault, is it? But... So I shall help you now, but as soon as we reach the governor, you're going into custody. That's probably the better. Yeah, do that. Why? What did I do, your ladyship? They won't even bother to look into the matter. They'll just march me to the wall and shoot me. He accepts his fate. Okay. Yeah. Grab all that. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's his arm. Huh. We'll keep that. Bolt and solid, okay, not her. He's using solids. Let's give him that. And give him that. I just have the injured guy along just to see if he's a traitor or prove himself otherwise. Yeah, this is the 40k universe. The upper classes of the rogue traders would not give a toss about this guy. Besides, we might, if he is a trader, we'll soon learn when he goes into custody. When in doubt, arrest the fuckers.
Whatever you wish.
The fact that he's failed in his duties twice already is enough for summary execution in this land. Anything else?
Attention to detail is the key to success.
Okay, that's fine. Really? One of you two walked over it? You donuts. What's this?
Over.
Shuttle must have been shot out of the sky by a powerful weapon before it crashed. shit. What's this? The two women are arguing furiously, oblivious to everything around them. An impressively huge anti-aircraft battery towers among them. Frightened rebel. I can't do this anymore. I pushed the exact same lever I did yesterday, I swear. But instead of turning the barrel, it splashed us with hot oil. What genius thought that experience operating a paper press would translate into handling ancient weaponry? Good question. The tech priest cannot hide his amazement as he listens to the confessions of this paper press operator, who has been unceremoniously thrust into the ranks of gunners and is now in charge of aiming a formidable anti-aircraft battery. His visor lens gradually turns scarlet. Gloomy rebel. Portly workmate waves her hand dismissively. What's with the cold feet? Afraid the chief's gonna punish us? I don't know. I like the gun way better than the paper press. We've turned the tables on the nobles at the last. Now they're afraid of us. Turns sharply towards us, whips out a weapon. So, now who are you? Flashed a derisive smile. Oh, you miserable, pathetic, low-order scum. Rebelling against your masters, are you? Care to show me your rebellious spirit now instead of taking sneaking shots from a safe distance? Do you have the guts? Shoot them or ask them to surrender first. But the problem is, in this world, if you ask them to surrender, they're only going to be executed anyway. Yeah, do it. The kilotons of venom and hubris in your voice have a miraculous effect on the rebel. The two trembling women instantly fall on their knees. Have mercy. Oh, get information first. Yes. Speak. What caused the insurgency? Who was the chief? And what were you doing with this anti-aircraft battery? Well, our entire crew joined the rebels and we tagged along. The chief, well, he's the chief. He's in charge because he used to work under the red robes and man their heavy machinery. He's not here. He only comes over to check on us every now and then. He wrote us a manual for operating this big boy, but it only does what it's supposed to half the time. The previous shift got all maimed. And we haven't been here long and we're already head to toe in burns. Let us go. We won't be insurging again. No, absolutely not. Curse you noble bloodsuckers, the final dawn will get to you. Yeah, not today.
Here we go again.
Insurgency is punishable by death. Red robes. Potentially another red tech priest here. Yeah, maybe. Or chaos. So we got a bunch down there. We got a few over here. But we don't have any behind us. So if we clear this bit out, we've got ourselves some decent cover. Okay, you there. Fuck. I didn't mean to start the button. Never mind. More momentum. Where do I want you? So, we might be able to shoot that guy. In fact, we can shoot that guy from here. Okay, come over here. We must be careful of this red barrel.
Faith without
Take
deeds
that.
is worthless.
.50-50 might kill the guy at the back as well. Go for it. Sort of going. twat. A large quad cannon and someone up on top of the tall building. Sounds like target practice, yeah, for sure. I need to get up there. Or blow that lot up. I need to get the tech priest over here to maybe throw a grenade. They are coming around from this side as well, so there's a lot of them.
I've seen worse battles than this in
over
my
here.
time. Victory is imminent.
Yeah, shame. Adira.
What is this
You
foreboding?
come over here. Okay, so you can't quite see yet. Give that... Shit. Should have done it first, never mind. How far does that need to be? Yep, do that.
Running binary.
Missed. Bugger. Too far. Bollocks. Damn it. Man, we're not really getting the low shots today.
Who wants some more?
Oh, he's helping me. Sweet.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
Okay. So that is not a good place for you to be. Okay, fine. You lot are gonna get fucked.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Someone else can do this.
Okay.
Indeed. I'm not interested.
Come running over here. I'll do.
Cover me.
Goodbye to all of you.
But of course. What an unfortunate turn of fate. Will do.
Protect herself. Oh wait, you can't even see him now.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
At least you're in cover there.
Request approved.
Yeah. Those shots are rubbish. Okay, you come round. Man, these shots.
My ears are ringing.
Ow. He died anyway. Okay. Okay.
I'll do it.
Take that as well. I mean, the deer is going to finish most of these guys off, so I'm not all that fussed. So just have to kill that
It will be
guy.
done.
And we'll take a medkit.
Oh, careful.
Nice.
I know. On it. Well,
Nice. Stick that on her. He'll get a shot eventually, I'm sure of it.
I've suffered worse.
Guided by faith.
Okay. Yeah, well, you can most certainly have that back, mate.
You were tough.
Okay, there.
there is movement in the Imperium. Was it big gun?
Splat. Yeah, come down. Twat.
My competencies are not that universal.
So you can't see him anymore.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
What a shit area. Shocker.
Brace yourself, Evelyn.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Get her moving.
I'll do it.
Pop that.
Faith without deed is worthless.
Got him, finally.
I'll do it. This is why I was chosen.
Good shooting. You are so God.
At your beck and call. Victory.
50-50. Missed. Shocker.
Will do.
We're in a good bit of cover here. Didn't really want to move it. Give that to her. Nothing you can do. "50-50-ish." Got him. Perfect. That works. Oh, you're actually going to come down like a knob. If he's got a decent sniper rifle, I am absolutely hammering it.
Cleanses the body. Doubt is for the weak. That is not the Emperor's will. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Got him.
Mocking me.
Okay, that was cool. Sniper rifle, yep. Having that. Sniper gloves. Oh crap. I'm assuming you get like, you know, legendary weapons, all that sort of stuff.
Do you see that?
Okay. I'm also willing to bet that there's a way of avoiding that fight, but honestly, it's a shame our little friend died though. I wanted to see him get executed for failing in his duties. Ah, shit. I was thinking maybe someone else would go up there and get it, but... rattling. It's always nice to have the option. take the bolter as well, because I know someone is going to be able to use it. Is it better than what we have, is a better question. Yes. Take it. Gains 2 fell bonus, so that's going to be me. Oh, I kind of class follower. Okay, we don't have that. Oh, wow, look at that. And I'm assuming he gets more. Give him the sniper gloves as well. 5 damage, 5 direct crit. Deadeye shots. Do I want him as a sniper though? I'm thinking maybe not. I'm thinking maybe her. But I do like the fact that she goes in there all, you know, gung-ho. I mean, the only other option is me, but I don't... I mean, I guess, for now... Give that to him. Yeah, my character. It's the only thing I can think of for now. Okay, that battle was a bit of a shit show, to be fair, because of the positioning. Absolute shit show.
Let's proceed.
Let's just make sure I've got everything. Oh, hold your roll.
Suffer not the heretic to live.
Show them no mercy.
Do you know what? I get what this game means. You know, some of the reviews I've heard that, you know, the game is like always on your case in terms of battles every 5 minutes. I get it now. Oh, shit, these two don't want to swipe.
Indeed. I will do my duty. It will be done.
Take that. Take that. Oh wow, he's still alive. Can use that.
I'll do it.
76 to kill. I'll take it. Oh, he dodged it, you son of a bitch. Yeah, Dira's coming to fuck you lot up.
What is this foreboding? Anything else?
Shadows start to bleed. Give that to him. Let's move you first.
Advancing.
Those two are gonna die anyway.
Comprehends all. My vow is to serve.
For God's sake, even 70% misses. Give that to her.
What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Okay, hope you can. Ah, for Christ's sakes.
My ears are ringing.
That gets rid of him.
At your beck and call.
Okay.
God Emperor,
Okay,
move
you come up.
through me. Be the fire in my heart. As the Emperor commands, each strike is a prayer.
Yeah, that works. You're all fucked now. You lot are toast. And she gets to move when she kills people too. Splat. Straight through. Love it. Give that to her. With his low... With how low his wounds are, he's able to unalive.
But of course.
I think this fight's over.
Over there. Reduced to dust.
Good. Grab all this first. Oh, hello. Grab that, let's have a look. We'll see if the chainmail fits someone. Now, am I going down here for a bloody reason? Okay, you. Here. And someone else grab that.
Did I mention that my whispers tell me
And that.
jokes that once said aloud make your eyes bleed and blood curdle? Talk about black comedy.
Whoops. Mock the surrounding chaos and do... Okay. So, you.
My success is an irrefutable certainty. Calculating optimal route. Reading damage to bulk.
Just a minor.
Acquisition is possible.
Yep, take those. Blimey, grenades. So we just ended up back here anyway.
Data meditation is terminated. Operation successful.
Servitor.
Someone had the misfortune of resting here. Just taking a nice little rest and splat. Now, I am a little bit of a completionist, I suppose, but you know, I don't want to be wandering around aimlessly forever. It's a long game, so you know, let's chop a little bit. We do get into fights frequently.
Would you look at that? Should I divine our next step? The Whispers told me a secret.
Oh, really? Clearly oblivious to your presence, the soldier mutters incoherently and does not react to anything around him. Execute him.
I'll warn you if I hear anything.
A lot of blood everywhere, Jesus.
Quiet. They're trying to tell me something.
This mechanical door leads to the lower levels of the upper way.
The machine god grants me insight.
Who knows, you might find a random ordinatus hidden underneath. Huh.
The sooner we start.
I'd certainly hope so, because that would be very cool. So this is a hidden area. Okay. Record system. Okay. On a journey across the world caught in the throes of a heretical insurgency, Lord Captain accidentally witnessed a holy rite that transpired into one of the maintenance rooms of an aqueduct. This abandoned nook turned out to be heretics' gathering place for performing their grim and profane acts. Large groups of rebels stood frozen in patient anticipation, all staring at the center of the room. No one moved, only the murmur of hushed voices. The rebels were unremarkable in appearance. They were dressed in shabby clothes, an abject rabble, spoke in coarse voices, and had repulsive faces. But what caught the Lord Captain's attention was the look of strange, almost sinister anticipation in their eyes. No gathering of loud blasphemers or bored idlers. Only occasionally would they exchange a brief, unintelligible remarks as they stood in frozen circle. Their gazes turned towards the hulking structure in the center of the room. What the hell is that? Bulky power transformers, cogitators, crates, and voxcasters took up most of the space. Against their background, the structure of the center stood out oddly. An enormous lens mounted on a stand. It caught the thin sunbeams that made their way through slits in the ceiling and crossed the half-lit room. Lord Captain peered into the darkness, or the rogue trader surveyed the peculiar structure with great attention. Let's try that. Succeeded! The enormous mounted lens was doubtably imbued with power of the arch enemy. I have to say, some of these words are crazy. Inimical to all that is noble and virtuous in the universe. Someone tell me what that word is. Never seen that word before. Anyone caught in the corrupted light it emits will face horrifying consequences. Well, let's not look at it then. Yeah, I don't want to do that. As if commanded by a grim unforeseen force, the insurgents fell silent and at once, and in a single movement parted. A thick, sticky silence filled the room. The heretics' gazes were turned towards a metal structure with a lens on top of it, standing in the blah 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 blah. Continue. Oh wow. A sound of bare feet broke the sinister silence as a man emerged from the deep shadows, reeling. He entered the circle and collapsed on his knees in front of the enormous lens. Not a second had passed before many rebel hands gripped the man's shoulders and hair. Remember, comrade, the last sunray you behold will be yours only, shared with no one. Your holy final dawn. Ah, this is where all their eyes go. By doing, someone's hands and lens had turned and its focused ray feasted on the prisoner's eyes. The blinded man's harrowing scream shook the very walls of the place. Consumed by the riot, the rebels had not yet noticed the strangers in their midst. The Lord Captain braced herself and charged bravely.
Close ranks!
What the hell is he doing all the way over here? So how many are we looking at? 16. Jesus. The leader gets to move first. Let's get everyone up.
Rejoice in battle! I'll do it. Escape the Emperor's justice.
Yeah, that works. Can't do that, so can't do that either.
Anything
Give that
else?
to yourself. She crying. Sorry folks, give me a sec. Okay folks, before this battle gets underway, I'm going to have to leave it there for now. And we'll pick this up next time. Thank you very, very much. I've got to dash and sort out an emergency. We'll see you on the next one. Take care. Commander Kraise, signing off.